Hey, yo, subscribers and newcomers, Sonic wants to here today, and it's Sonic's 30th birthday. So I was sitting here like, what the hell can I do for this stupid blue hedgehog? I was like, well, I could do a tier list. I've never done a tier list on the channel, so yeah, that's what we're doing. So I have all the main series here, titles here, hopefully. I don't know. I just clicked on a random one that didn't have like every spin-off because that would take way too long. So starting out, we have Forces. Um, I think I'm gonna rank Sonic Forces in C, because while it might have been one of the most disappointing Sonic games to ever release, because like I was so hyped for Forces back in 2017, because they were going back to the boost gameplay, which I prefer the adventure style games anyway. But in my eyes, like, we had Generations, we had Unleashed. I didn't expect them to mess up level design with the boost gameplay. So I thought the game would at least be, like, good. And then it's automated to hell. It's, you know. The thing is, though, there's games I definitely consider way worse than Forces, at least in my eyes, so I can't put Forces in D, because there's just things that are below it. I've never played Knuckles Chaotix, shockingly. Sonic Lost World. This is an interesting one to rank, because I know a lot of people probably aren't that keen on it, but, like, I never hated, like, the idea of it. I think it's kind of fun. I wish they would have done more with the parkour system and such. If we're talking about the Wii U slash PC version, it probably could go in C. If we're talking about the 3DS version, I have to make another tier for it because I hate that. Actually, I wouldn't make another tier, but it would just be here. But the 3DS version of Lost World is terrible. Oh my gosh. Shadow the Hedgehog. How would I rank Shadow the Hedgehog? I'm just thinking of him being like, you're going to the place you created me from, Doctor. Goodbye. And Eggman just yelling, like, no. Again, being like, this is who I am. So stupid. um, I think. So stupid, I swear to gosh. Am I an android too? Okay. Um, I'm gonna put Shadow in D. Because, one, the story's stupid. It's so bad. And, like, two, most of the levels aren't very fun to play. Like, you have to play Westopolis 10 times to get the true ending. And Westopolis is okay, but no one wants to play it 10 times. And, I don't know. It's been a couple years since I last played Shadow. So that might be a bit unfair, but we'll see. Sonic 1, I believe, right? That's the Japanese box art for 1, because, yeah, that's 2, that's 3. Okay, yeah, this is 1. Sonic 1. I have never liked Sonic 1, and I'm probably going to get some hate for this if anyone ever watches this, but I really just don't like Sonic 1. Like, to me, the only, well, okay, not only fun level, but, like, the main fun level is Green Hill. And then afterwards, I kind of like, Spring Yard, and, I'm, like, blanking on names really bad right now. And, like, I don't even hate the last level, freaking, Scrap Brain? That's right? I don't know. But, I don't know, like, Labyrinth is such a killer, freaking, whatever the second zone is, I hate, it's terrible, I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah. I'm gonna move Sonic 06 to the bottom, or like near the bottom. I don't want to talk about it yet. We'll come back to it. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 can go like one tier higher than Sonic 1. I also don't really like Sonic 2 that much. I've never really beaten 3D Blast, so we're not gonna do that. But back to Sonic 2, like, I used to like it more when I was younger, but like, I think it's just, I like Sonic 3 so much, and Sonic 2 just doesn't feel like Sonic 3 to me. It's hard to put into words. Like, yeah, it's not Sonic 3, but, like, I don't know. I just don't get the same, like, sense of, like, exploring and, like, fun level design such in Sonic 2 that I get in Sonic 3. Speaking of Sonic 3, we're gonna go ahead and put Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles to make Sonic 3 and Knuckles in S tier, because it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Do I need to say more? I mean, I will, but like Sonic 3 and Knuckles is someone who was introduced to Sonic through Unleashed, and second game was Heroes, so, I'm just completely 3D Sonic at that point. I have a high preference for 3D Sonic titles. And even with that being true, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is still one of my favorite games in the series. It's so good. Like, I could recommend Sonic 3 and Knuckles to just a platforming fan, I feel like. I don't think you need to be a fan of Sonic to enjoy Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, oh gosh. So, for those of you who may not have played Sonic 4, or don't know why I'm just saying, like, oh gosh, like, I just said high praises to Sonic 3 Knuckles, with Sonic 4, like, well, imagine that you, I'm trying to think of, like, what's a good way to put this, right? Okay, so, let's say you're gonna remake, famous game like Mario 1, right? So you got Mario 1, and instead of, like, replicating the physics and everything and making it play like Mario 1, you make it so that there are no physics. There is no momentum. Like, Sonic's all known for his momentum. What if you roll down a hill and you didn't pick up speed? That's what they did in Sonic 4, and that's why he's going straight in G. Actually, I'll play episode 2 and see. I like episode 2 a bit more. It's kind of fun. Never played the Advanced Trilogy. Oh gosh, we're on to the adventure titles. Alright, Adventure 2. Freaking... It has to go in S tier. It's Sonic Adventure 2. Like, I don't even know what you want me to say, like, Sonic Adventure 2 is just iconic. Like, Siggy Escape, the Chow Garden, I Found You, Faker, Shadow the Hedgehog, like, well, what more can I say that hasn't been said about Sonic Adventure 2? Nothing. So, Sonic Adventure is a bit harder to rank. If I was to rank it based on just, like, Sonic syllables, I would put it up here with Adventure 2. But because Big the Cat and, like, Amy and freaking Gamma exist, I guess I'll put it in A. Because, like, no one wants to play as Amy. She's so slow, and, like, when she's actually running, she's not that bad. But, like, when you're just walking around, like, she doesn't even look like she's running. And it's, like, when she, like, trying to pick up that speed to where you're actually running, it's so annoying. Next we have Black Knight and Secret Rings. Okay. I think I'll put Sonic and the Black Knight, about... I'm pretty biased towards this game, but I've always really liked Black Knight. Because it's the last Sonic game with Jason Griffith as Sonic's voice actor. Freaking... the Sonic X voice actor. It's before we got Roger Craig Smith doing Sonic's voice forever, because the Mega era is never ending. And I really think the story is really good in Black Knight. Like, without going too far into it, I really think it's like the last Sonic game where the plot was actually competent. Secret Rings is going straight into D tier. I will never play Secret Rings on the channel. You can't make me. It's just the worst Sonic game. This is my least favorite game of all time, is Sonic and the Secret Rings. I hate it. It's terrible. It's like a Make-Believe Reborn. I never beat Sonic Blast. Sonic CD. Oh man, here we go. Also, never played Chaos. Freaking Sonic CD. Never played Triple Trouble. Hang on, I'm just getting rid of the... Okay. I have always found Sonic CD kind of weird. I find it more fun than 1, so I guess it goes in C. Kind of odd nothing's gone B tier. It's kind of weirded me out. Oh boy, we're on to Sonic Colors. Now this is the part where I piss everyone off. I don't like Sonic Colors, and I never have. I know it's getting remade and coming out again soon. Maybe I'll replay it since that's happening, see if my opinion's changed. But I played it through a couple times, and every time I just thought the level design wasn't fun. I think the story's terrible. I hate Roger Craig Smith and his first role as Sonic. I just really don't like colors. I hate Reach to the Stars, for example. Like, I think it's Highway Soon to Hell. Like, I know that's not a popular opinion, but that's my take on Sonic Colors. Sonic Generations. This is another one that could easily go in S. I think I will put it in S because as a like anniversary title, Sonic Generations is like the perfect like game for his 20th birthday. Because it was before they started nostalgia pandering all the time. Like, that was the first time that we had classic Sonic back and everything. Now, with him coming back in like Forces and stuff, is it kind of ruined? Yeah, but like Generations is great. Sonic Heroes, the best game in this series. Okay. I love Sonic Heroes. It's so good. You can't like. I think my thing with Sonic Heroes is when it comes to the 3D games, I think it has the best plot. And I think like the whole hero team like gameplay is really fun. It's such a good idea on how to use all the characters. And like when it comes to like plot, I really think it might be one of the best titles when it comes to like how the 2D stories were done. Like, you know, in the 2D games, like the story's obviously not very important, or like not important, but like it's not focused on a lot, right? Like you'll just see little scenes here and there. And I think Sonic Heroes does the best when it comes to like interpreting that into like one of the 3D games. And it's just like feels lighthearted the most of it. I really like Sonic Heroes and how it handles plot and just everything about Heroes is great. Now we're on to Sonic Mania. Freaking instant S tier, of course, because it's Sonic Mania. Like, are you kidding me? The only like good game we got for Sonic's 25th birthday. I literally can't wrap my head around how freaking Christian Whitehead and everyone who works on that game, first try. Well, I guess like they made van games, so it's not like first try, but like, you know what I mean? Like their first official like Sonic game they made, and it was just like perfect, like just like honestly just as good as Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That's crazy, and yet Sonic Team struggles to make a good Sonic game, like every half a century, half a decade, or whatever, however often they make Sonic games anymore. I don't know. I haven't played Neo Pocket Adventure. Missed that one. Okay, so now we're just down to Rush Unleashed in 06. I haven't beat either Rush game, but I played a decent bit. I'll just put them both in C, I guess. We still don't have anything in B tier. Right. So, Sonic Unleashed, the first Sonic game I ever played, right? Thinking... Man, I still can just remember, like, coming downstairs and seeing my, parents playing the demo for Sonic Unleashed. Windmill Isle. Just... incredible. A lot of people don't like the Werehog, but I think the Werehog's fun. But, like, the thing is, with Unleashed, there's two separate versions of the game. Like, the PS3 Xbox 360 is a totally different game compared to the PS2 Wii version. And I was thinking in my head, right before I started recording, how am I gonna rank Sonic Unleashed when there's two different versions that I've spent, like, probably around the same amount of time on both? So I think I'm just gonna have to, like, compare all of them. So we'll start with the PS3 HD version, you know, like the version most people will play unless you're Ian. That's so random. I hope he watches that. Speaking. So with the PS3 version, the daytime stages are incredible. There's no Sonic game that I feel like you go faster in. I think Unleashed is the fastest when it comes to that, because Sonic is so fast. Freaking, it's insane. I think the level design's perfect. It's great. It's challenging. It's like the only boost game where I feel like it's actually really challenging you. Like, it'll test you. And I think that's great. Like, I wish Generations was more difficult like Unleashed is. The problem with the Werehog in the HD version is the stages go on too long. I'll agree with that point at times because, like, I don't know. They got like Eggman and such, but like the PS2 and Wii version are interesting because like freaking um I'm blanking. Good job, me. They're interesting because like the daytime stages are kind of similar in a way, but they aren't because like the way the boost works in that game is you don't just hold it. You like fill up this bar and then you press boost and that bar depletes. Like I don't even like you don't hold it and then let go of it. It's like a set amount. Like you just press the boost button once and it like uses that set amount. It's weird in the daytime, but it's still fun. And then the Werehog level design wise, I think is handled way better in this version. There's so many more levels that I can remember, like the layout and just different part sub and different set pieces in the Wii version compared to the PS3, Xbox 360 version. And the fact that they're split up in acts makes it way more like playable, and it makes it way more replayable because like if I'm looking at the PS3 version, I'm like I don't want to replay a Werehog level, like it's like 30 minutes of my time I'm not getting back if I like die or something, like crap. Where in the other version it's like yeah, I can replay that easy enough. So I think overall I'll put Unleashed in B, mostly because I want something in B tier. Otherwise it'd probably go in A, but now we're kind of stuck here with Sonic 06. 06 is interesting because, you know, it's infamous. It's considered one of the worst games of all time. It was the third Sonic game I ever played, fun fact. And I don't, like, hate 06, I wouldn't say. Like, I have a lot of memories with 06, just like, for really old people on the channel, if you remember Mikey being on the channel, me and him used to play Sonic 06's multiplayer, and I remember just like using Silver to throw him into like out of bounds areas, and he'd just be stuck because they were unfinished areas, and just random stuff like that. Like and just seeing how much I could break the game. I really like Sonic 06 when it comes to like trying to break it. I'll put it in C because I don't hate it as much as I hate like Sonic and the Secret Rings or Sonic Colors or Sonic Lore Episode 1. Yeah. So, yeah, this is our tier list. Tell me how terrible it is, I'm sure. And freaking, yeah, it was a pretty fun time here, if I do say so myself. This is probably the dumbest way anyone's ever tried to celebrate a birthday. Just like, I'm gonna rank all of Sonic's games and trash talk like how bad most of them are. It's quite a depressing 30th anniversary. Like, why is Colors getting remade this year? It's so stupid. Can we get like an Unleashed remake? But anyways, let me know how bad my tier list is in the comments below, and I still don't have an outro, so gotta go fast.